Afternoon baseball. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Martinez goes down for the first out of the game. And he takes a called strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Anthony Kay is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Blue Jays, number 47, Anthony Kay.
Trevor Story will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the grand pair. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Yeah, not a huge number last month. Hit 5 big ones. But having a great year in the home run category, and he looks like he is coming into his own as the season progresses.
Yeah, this is a guy with...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw. Misses, ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
1-2. Here it is. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here's the 2-2. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit well on the ground to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that has really been productive this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. The Rays had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
The next 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in, Brendan Drury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder Austin Meadows. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Alex Wood comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 57, Alex.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up McKinney. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
just hung in there on that one. 3 runs already home here. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Lau.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
3-1 to him now. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Full count now, 3-2. Billy McKinney would be next. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So now to the plate, Billy McKinney. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jay's answer. Here now is Mike Zunino. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 1 for 4. To short. Bichette's got it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And now back to the leadoff spot for the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He went deep last time up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Austin Meadows, and they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Willie Adames will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He set the payoff pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
The payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He set the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Zero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Now batting.
Jordan Romano trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 68.
Lau over at second. Diaz at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Drilled down the line. And there's one down now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Lau has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Derek Fisher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. No chance to put that ball in play.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Danny Jansen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the... Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now, Kevin Biggio. A couple of walks for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game. In now, Brendan Drury starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And if they do close this one out, it would be kind of a statement sweep because, as we've mentioned, they're playing a first-place team on the other side.
So important to remain focused and not look at the end, particularly when you're playing well like this team has. Playing well, winning this game, not looking towards the end of the season, looking towards the postseason, but making sure you stay focused on every single game.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brendan Drury takes his 4th strikeout of the game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep. And you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball. Count is 3-1.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready with the 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Rendell Gritchick called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Gritchick.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a check.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jays answer right back. Rendell Gritchick is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
That's for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Jose Martinez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Colin Poche takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays sweep their first place division rivals. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious